So this could be bad news because we just pulled up to the start of the trail and there's a road closed ahead sign with a gate. Well, the gate's clearly open, so we're gonna try it anyway. I'm gonna air down the tires because it is supposed to rain tonight, and the start of tomorrow's video is gonna be a soupy mess. "5:25 a.m. The storm is here. I packed up my tent, just hanging out in the cab with the heater seat on. The wind is so strong that I don't know if it was just sleet rain or if it was actually happening, but I felt like I could feel the Bronco kind of moving in the mud, just a little bit. So my paranoia was keeping me awake. Tent is set up or taken down now, and I'm just chilling, listening to the rain, watching the fog. And when we drove in yesterday in the last video, a lot of the trail is at 12 degrees up. So now we have 12-degree downgrades in this rain, and I'm so hoping it is just not a soupy mess, that we could find traction and just get off of this mountain. This is gonna be an interesting morning.
Floor low and just let first gear ride me down.
Good idea.
So, do you have a saw?
I have my axe. Yeah.
Okay, I've got a saw. We're gonna get messy.
Do we not just pull it out of the way?
Do you have straps?
Yeah, I have straps.
I was gonna just saw it in half and then pull it over the side manually.
What now, Justin? What now?
So I got out to saw the branch and move the branch off the road. I couldn't find my saw. I don't know if I took it out to make a video at home and didn't put it back, because that sounds like me. So, I just drove over it. And now Danny is grabbing a branch that I brought with me. But it was only partially on the trail, in that, like, the edges I could just go up over the right side. And I don't have all the equipment right now. I don't have a winch to move that. I couldn't find my saw. So
I just want to clean up my glasses and I'm good.
So I would have been out there just probably risking injury, and I thought, well, let's try and get over it first. So I'm sure that rangers come up this after every storm, especially if there's trees like that. Hopefully we don't run into any more. We can just get out of here, because it is getting worse. It's far worse, actually.
out there somewhere. So glad I was recording during that.
Off the mountain, time to air up. It wasn't as sketchy as I thought it would be. I still think it was a good move to get off the mountain as early as possible because it's only going to continue to rain and it's only getting worse way up there. So now we get to air up and get back on hard road until Sonoma State Park. That's where we're heading today. So a lot of asphalt today, but still really scenic and really worth it. And that's why I call it urban landing, because it's kind of like nature, but there's a lot of asphalt. So you shouldn't be ashamed if you want to go somewhere cool and it has asphalt, because it's still cool. Oh my gosh, I got to show you this umbrella he is setting up so he can air up. This is insane. This is what do you do? You got a little method here?
No, I've never had to do this in the rain.
Where'd this umbrella come from? Is this just for beach day?
This is for beach day. This is what you gotta have when you live in SoCal. But yeah, it's gonna work. It's gonna work great. I have to set up a sketchy umbrella because my air compressor connects directly to my battery as opposed to being built in. So I don't feel like it getting wet is a good idea. It's probably fine, but I'd rather be safe.
It's clearly working. Pro tip, if it's raining cats and dogs like it is, you don't have to hang out and watch your gauge, just watch your monitor in your dash. Because it just got worse while I was out there. This rainstorm genuinely sucks, and it's not at all what I anticipated when I thought, hey, I'm gonna go camping in California. Maybe I'm just a good luck charm for California. I just help solve drought. Just every time I come to California, it rains. And that's holding true so far. That's really annoying. Oh, don't tell me it's raining. Don't you? I'm getting raindrops on my face. After a freaking day of driving away from rain, it's raining again. Well, we made it to camp, and after an entire day of driving, I mean, we woke up at, what was the start of this video? Like 5:20, 5:30 with that nasty storm. We made it to Sonoma State Park, where we're supposed to be out of the rain. And it's starting to rain again. Sheesh. So I'm just gonna double layer up. So dumb. Next time I do the 101, well, I tried it once already, right? The 1 and the 101, I'm not gonna do it in November. I wanna do it in June like I had originally planned. But then in June, when we did the 101 in Oregon, all we did was get rained on. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if you could do it start to finish with nice weather all the way. But man, I just hope it doesn't dump on us tonight. I'm so sick of that. In a video I did a few weeks ago, I did a time lapse of me setting up the Superlight tent. And I got a few comments that was like, oh, the Superlight tent is amazing except for its setup time. And I don't think it's really that bad. So we're gonna do a setup of this in real time. Let me show you. Let me show you what it looks like. I just need to set the camera to manual focus. So as soon as that's done, timer starts. Starts. I don't think that's that bad. Goes up pretty quick. I really do love this tent. And if it ever becomes available again, I guarantee it sells out fast. With my stuff set up, I can't go anywhere. So we sent Danny to go get more firewood. We found this stuff just over in our like food storage box thing. So I'm gonna make dinner while he is getting firewood. And that way when he gets back, we have something to eat. I'm gonna do a little bit of rice-a-roni, some Kung Pao stir-fry sauce, and then I've got vegetables and things to cut up and make us a little bit of a stir-fry. So that's what's going down. In the last video where I made quesadillas, I did my top-down shot. That is a lot to set up, and I'm running out of daylight. So I'm just gonna work on making dinner, and like, filming is important, yeah. You hanging out with me important. Something I wanna talk about though is this. I do not cut chicken on a wood surface. So I bring this and I have some alcohol wipes. So I cut my chicken on this little black plastic one, and then I wipe it down with alcohol wipes, clean my knife the same way, alcohol wipes. And that way I don't have any raw meat on my wood cutting board where I do vegetables and everything else. So that's where we're starting, is chicken on the black plastic board. For what was essentially a travel day, a montage of a lot of Highway 1 and about 10 hours of it, I think it was a success. We finally got out of the rain. I can see some stars, I can see the moon, and I can see my tent that is just calling my name. So I'm gonna go crawl into bed. We're gonna call today a great success. And tomorrow is the last day of my redemption tour of Highway 1. If you want to check that out, you're going to want to subscribe because that's the next video. So that does it for me. If you liked the video, please like the video. If you have a question, leave me a comment. And if you want to hang out again, well, make sure to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Justin B. McBride.